Hey everyone, welcome to Tellor Dev Call. New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Today is January 2nd. Yeah, super exciting. Um, so obviously we're looking forward to a phenomenal year, building out Tellor Layer, doing some things. Before we jump into the issues, quick note, this weekend was particularly kind of volatile in the crypto markets, TRB. Um, that said, we're transparent in everything we're doing. The protocol is still up and functioning fine, which is it's awesome to say, since wide price movements do affect the security of our protocol, and we held up great, which is awesome to every one of you guys out there running a protocol. That said, if you are a trader, just public notice, be safe out there, guys. Yeah, just be safe. Be sure to check if you have any questions. We're here to help. Happy to help you guys. We always answer questions, even over the weekends. And in there, if you're curious about the project, these calls are definitely the best way to do it. Uh, but yeah, that said, we don't usually or ever talk about price. We kind of just keep it about what we're building and why it's exciting. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, onward. Yeah, still for me, building that layer. Got another article coming out hopefully this week. Gonna be super fun for you guys. Stay tuned for that. And then, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Tim, over to you.
So I've been working on our layer bridge contract and using Teller. Um, so I think it seems like we have that bridge in a good place for now. So you should all be able to see that in the EVM folder in the layer repo. Uh, well, I've got a README to push with the little details on how that works in that folder. Um, and then, so I'm just still working on testing out the using Teller build. Um, and then doing some gas analysis. I've done some on small validator sets, but trying it out with a giant validator set next. But it's like 70,000 with 6 validators, which
Oh,
I think seems pretty good. I don't think that should blow up,
well, I mean, a current
but we'll
teller
see.
report's like 230, so
Yeah,
we're actually like, yeah, one. Well, I mean, obviously, we're gonna have more than 6 validators, so let's wait and see.
exactly.
Let's wait
Right.
and see. But like you can at least over 3x it and still be under the current teller update price, which is super exciting.
Yeah. And yeah, I wouldn't expect blowing up the validator set to blow up that gas fossil line.
Ooh, until I
We'll
tell
see,
you we're
but
doing 1,000 validators.
exactly. Right. Yeah.
Um, no, that's awesome. And then I didn't know if you want make another folder in the repo. I'm sure you've seen like the Celestia stuff. They do like those ADRs, which I really like. It's just
Yeah.
a folder of design decisions, um, which is much nicer than like going through their like GitHub issues and pull requests in the past to see why they did something. Um, so yeah, if you want to like add some design decision stuff there, it would be
We can break it down per module,
yeah, which would be
module and then the bridge, just so that we can have a nice discussion going. I know that yeah, we finalized a few things sort of, so we can
Yeah,
do sort of a history of how we arrived at this at some point.
I love that personally.
yes. Celestia does a
Yeah,
great
same
job.
here. That Celestia breakdown has been helpful.
Yeah,
Great resource. Okay.
yeah. Dan, how's things?
Pretty good. I'm still working on the registry module simulation tests, setting up the Genesis state and the operation weights right now, trying to take it from that tutorial.
Super cool.
And we have the builders program call today, so
It's at 11.
bring your question there too if they haven't answered.
Yeah. And then I may have another fun job for you, but to be
Sounds
just
good.
yes, I'll let you know afterwards. Ryan, how's things?
Good. Mike and I had a call a week or so ago about putting together some scheduled tweet content regarding about layer. So I'm gonna start working on that. And then also working on the block explorer and gonna be hitting the pavement with hitting the paint with Dan on finishing the Interchain Academy.
I think either one works. Pavement. That's yeah. Cool. No, I'm excited to see the block explorer when you get something up.
Cool.
Akram.
I'm working on layer, trying to finish up everything. I'm doing the tips, paying the tips out and writing that code. So just working on layer.
Oh, can you look? I think we got 2 PRs in the DVM. You guys saw that? I don't know. I think it's somebody not on our team. He updated the README and then some scripts. So I don't know if you can look at it, Akram, make sure he's not trying to break the DVM in it some way. But yeah, if you're listening, thank you for supporting and pushing in an open source way. So that said, if anybody out there is playing around with the code and you want to make a PR, please. Yeah, if it's really good, it looks like you put on a ton of time, let us know. We'll send him a t-shirt. I don't know, get him involved some more. So Spuddy.
I'll have to check that out, but I actually just cloned the layer repo for the first time Friday.
Ooh.
So running it, trying to run it, and doing the Interchain Academy. Since I don't think there's any I think we're doing a good job supporting the users now, so I'm going to shift to helping with layer more.
Nice.
We the user stuff. What I had been doing before I shifted focus was helping to support the Bytes Masons guys. The Ethos is going to add a new collateral.
What's the new
I don't know
collateral?
if I can say stuff like that. It's wrapped staked ETH.
Well, I think they're going to go through governance to do it. They're planning on.
I don't think it's a secret. I'll check
Yeah.
if it's a secret.
Nothing's a secret.
Okay.
Not with those guys, but yeah. And then the OETH feed's up and running well. Or
OETH is great.
what project is that? That's
That is TIE.
TIE. So,
TIE is gonna allow Origin Ether as collateral.
yeah. That one's when's
Or
that?
wrapped
Are
Origin.
they live yet, or did they go live?
It's live.
It's live.
Tellor is being used by TIE.
Nice. Okay.
They're actually we're actually a primary oracle for them because they're converting Chainlink's feed. They're using Chainlink's ETHUSD and converting it to a wrapped OETH feed using the
We're like an OETH ETH feed.
OETH ETH feed.
Yeah. So,
Anyway,
combining oracles.
primary oracle integration.
Fun stuff. Cool project too. So nice. Anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. Brenda.
Yeah, last week I told you guys I went through all the test, the unit test to make sure that we have everything covered. I would really like to have all of the a final main branch as of now so that I can go back through it again and make sure that I caught everything. So 1 p.m. we'll probably spend some time on that. I want one branch. So.
Yes. Cool. Mike, anything? Or year in review you posted, right?
Yes. So please take a look at the year in review. If you're new to the project, this will give you an overview of, it was a crazy year. And there's a nice little TLDR of all our most popular and major Twitter posts. So yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that have come to the project because of the crazy weekend. Please dive into that document and see what we're up to and what we're about. Other than that, there's a ton of migrations. These people have been coming out of the woodworks, I think, because of all the market action, but there's a ton of migrations that have come in over the weekend. So I'll forward those to you guys. I'll respond to them. I'll get their addresses and we'll do our migration thing.
Definitely get those addresses and check if they migrated already first.
I do every time.
I've
Some of them
99% of the time, 99 out of 100 times they've migrated already, but they see the old TRB still in their wallet, so they're
Yep.
like, I'm gonna migrate again.
Yep.
Sadly, it doesn't work like
It
that,
doesn't
A
work.
guys.
lot of people have totally forgotten that they migrated and, you know, sold their tokens a year ago.
Cool. All right. Any questions today, Ryan?
All the questions understandably were about the price movement over the weekend, which I believe we addressed at the beginning of the call, so I think
Cool.
we're good.
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, feel free to ask us anything. We're hanging out here, and if you have a good question, we'll answer it next week on the Dev Call. So, see everyone.